When I was in school, my most interesting clinical experience was my psychiatric posting because it made me realize that every behavior every individual exhibited had a name in the textbook. And I tend to ask myself, are we all the most important test that people overlook before getting married is mental health screening. Knowing the mental health status of your partner, your life partner, cannot be overemphasized as this helps your marriage to be a happily ever after kind. The mental health screening is as important as the genotype. Schizophrenia, that is the madness that we all know, is not the only mental health problem that people pass through. There are people that has mood swings, there are people that has PTSDs, there are people that has anxieties because of past life events. So as an intending couple, going for general mental health status assessment or screening is very important for the longevity and for the health of your marriage. Welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, I am Nurse Precious, and welcome back to my OGs. Thank you for always stopping by. So, the number one test on my list is the fertility test. Yes, it is very important to undergo fertility test as an intending couple, especially for couples that want to have their own biological children when they get married. The men should undergo semen analysis to be able to ascertain the health of their sperm, and the women can undergo some pelvic examinations to know if all the reproductive systems are in shape, and also hormonal profile tests which will help ascertain imbalances and help you to know the hormones that you need to balance out. Yes, so fertility test is an important test that intending couples who want to have their own biological children should undergo. In my own personal school of thought, this particular test has helped fish out cheating partners, but that's a story for another day. Knowing your partner's STI and STD history helps you to get immediate treatment if you need one. Because leaving these diseases untreated can affect so many things on the later run. If a lady has an untreated infection, vaginal infection, and it is not well treated, it can affect the uterus and other neighboring organs of the uterus. So for the men, so STI and STD history is very important for intending couple. On my list is chronic medical conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and the rest of them chronic medical conditions is important. For example, if a man has diabetes, it is very important that his wife, who will be preparing his meals, is aware of this condition so that she will not be giving him food that will aggravate his symptoms and make things worse. Knowing your partner's chronic medical condition helps you to make informed choices and informed decisions, know how to handle your partner, know how to take care of your partner's health needs, and to prevent complications on the long run because of ignorance. So it is very important to know to go for the chronic medical condition test. And another one on my list is the blood group and rhesus incompatibility test. I have a video on rhesus factor. You can watch that video to have more details on that. Knowing your rhesus factor incompatibility as an intending couple is very important to prevent miscarriages and other complications that comes with this incompatibility. And the other one is the genotypic screening. Genes are like the software that parents transfer to their children, whether the children likes it or not, whether the parents likes it or not. There are conditions like albinism and some other genotypic problems that you need to know so that you can make informed choices before you get married to your partner. If it's something you can put up with, if it's not something you can put up with, then you know what to do about your relationship. So this screening helps you to understand might be expecting in the future. For example, you see two black men giving birth to an albino child. This is a work of the genotype. So if you are not aware that your wife has a tendency of giving birth to an albino baby, or you as a husband has a tendency of making your wife pregnant with an albino baby, you might be wondering if your wife cheated on you. So going for genotypic screening is an important test that an intending couple should undergo before they get married.